Buhari sent strong message to Oshiomhole from London, and the message is rather making rounds. As people are wondering, ooh, Oshiobaba and Buhari. Muhammadu Buhari, I feel, is not a very good friend. What do I mean by that? Oshiomhole did all he could by hook or by crook to ensure that Buhari's administration, APC, gain more people and become, a party or a force to be reckoned with. He did whatever, both the good, the bad, the ugly. I must tell you, we must not only focus on anything that was bad in Oshomole's administration and forget about that there were some good things related to the person of Oshomole. So Oshomole, I mean, went all out, all in to ensure that, he was there. But guess what? When the ships were down, it was the same with Shomole that President Muhammadu Buhari moved the motion. I'm not saying he was right. I'm not saying what he did was what should have been done. However, when the chips were down, it was Muhammadu Buhari who moved the motion to say, let's get the guy busted. You see? So what are we talking about today? Now he's sending him a message. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. President Muhammadu Buhari sends a strong message to Shomole from London. See what he says. Adams Oshomole, the former All Progressive Congress national chairman, is set to celebrate his birthday in which he turned 69. So Oshomole and what's his name now? Shiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu happen to be the same age, right? Okay, let's get on. President, in view of his birthday celebration, sent a strong message to Adams Oshomole. In his message to Adams Oshomole, he urged him to rededicate his life to working to ensure the prosperity of those in need. The president released this statement through his media and publicity aide, Garuba Shehu, in which he joins Adams Oshomole to thank God for the gift of life and the opportunity to serve the nation. President Muhammadu Buhari commended Oshomole for bringing about unity of people from different diverse backgrounds and inspiring them to be patriotic citizens. He recognized Adams Oshomole's selfless contribution to Nigeria and then wished him many more years ahead. And this rather has been making a lot of rounds. Some saying Olusegun Obasanjo, if he's the one he will address, we will see him. But with Buhari, we don't see him. So you sending message and it's always through your media aid. We don't understand what is going on. We don't understand the thing with this you and your media aid that you cannot address Nigerians. It always have to be your media aid, and this is what is currently going on. You have sent a message to Oshomole, thanking God for his life and asking him, to continue to serve. But you were the one who busted him out of office. I say so because you can look at what is going on currently. See him sending a message to, Oshomole after you busted him out of office. You know why we keep saying that is because the same thing that happened to Oshomole would have happened to the Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Amechi, where in his state, the chapter chairman or leader before the structure have been collapsed, told Rotimi Amechi that he's been suspended, and immediately Muhammadu Buhari was the one who released a statement saying he's not suspended and that the minister can still remain as a minister. That was the same thing. That was how Oshomole's dilemma started, and guess what? The president of the country said the man has been suspended and so he should be, so this is what is going on. And immediately, he was the one who moved the motion. The same thing happened to Rotimi Amechi, and he was the one who released a statement saying that Rotimi Amechi remains a member of APC and nobody should suspend him. Nobody should suspend him, and he's a part and parcel of APC. He was the one who released that statement, and that is what it is today. But for Oshomole, he was part of those who said Oshomole, yes, has been suspended and it's causing a lot of controversies. I mean, the same thing happened to Orotimi. So if you look at the same scenarios, he quickly nipped the ball at the nip so that it does not cause a lot of trouble. But for Oshomole, there was no remedy. So if you look at it, I wonder the kind of friend. And Oshomole will make a statement telling Nigerians that he remains loyal to Buhari, whatever Buhari says, he follows. So if you look at it, who is really deceiving who? Who is whose friend? Who is actually looking after who? Who is this friend? So I mean, when you look at the whole scenario, you see that Oshomole and Rotimi Amechi were on the same wavelength. One got pardon, the other one did not get any pardon, and now you are sending him a birthday message to celebrate him. Well, to whom it may concern, I believe that Oshomole will be happy to hear from the president of the country. However, is the president really his friend? Because in life, now you call that person your friend or he call you friend. And don't forget that your friend, you are the one who says he's your friend. Does he say the same thing about you? That's where many people deceive themselves. They come up and say, he's my best friend, oh. She's my best friend, oh. He's my best friend. All well and good. He's your best friend. She's your best friend. Is very, very good. Is awesome. But are you the person's best friend? That's a question you should be asking yourself. For all you know, that person is your best friend. For the fact that you think you have a meaningful conversation, you have that conversation, the person have listening ears or bring a bit of advice here and there, does not mean that the person has got the same ideas, relevance, and you're on the same page with everything. That's the honest truth. And so you are the one who takes the person as your best friend, and you are the one going around and doing this and that. Does the person feel the same way about you? Because wisdom is profitable to direct. We're not saying that you should go about looking for those who share the same values or all that with you. However, you cannot just sit back and say, this person and this person are best of friends. Are you sure? What's your definition of best of friends? So these are things we actually look at to evaluate situation, so that when you are working somebody that is wise, not somebody who is being bamboozled and somebody who is being pushed aside. It's very important that you know who your audience and the people around you are. It's very important to very, very important. That way you'll be able to live a life that you are not you not feel offended. So these are scenarios, these are a situation in Nigeria that, when you look at this, the political terrain or the political atmosphere or the political family, you know that really, truly, there are no friends. There are no permanent political friends or enemies, as it were. Friends today, enemy tomorrow is all political. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Yeah.